So we're heading off today to the car show in Montmorillon. It's in Department 86, just south of Poitiers. And it's a Rendezvous Morning Motors, which is run by the Club Heritage Automobile, the French automobile club. And we're going to go and see what's going on. I've got no idea at the moment. This is the first one that they've ever run. And we'll take the motorhome over there and see if anybody's interested in looking at it. I've printed out some of the original brochures that came with the vehicle, and also a little bit of an explanation, because my French, although it's passable, if I get into any detailed conversation, I'm going to be struggling a little bit. But anyway, we'll go and see how we get on, meet a few people and see a few cars, and come along for the journey, and let's see what sort of interest we get from the 43-year-old Rapido. All right, let's make a start. Just thought I'd give you a view of rural France as we make our way from where we live into Montmorillon. And there's very little traffic around, as you can see. It's very straight roads. Actually, roads in pretty good conditions. We don't get a lot of potholes or broken up roads. We're quite lucky here in France. And you can see as we travel along, we've got fields of sunflowers. That's one of the predominant crops at the moment. And you'll also see some corn as well. But it's another beautiful day, cloudless blue sky. We are heading towards another heat wave. We're going to see temperatures of 38, 39, 40 degrees fairly shortly. But this morning, leaving at about 8 o'clock, it was low 20s, very, very pleasant. Didn't need to use the air conditioner on the roof on the way there. Certainly needed it on the way back. We got up to 35 degrees, so that's the advantage of the 12-volt air conditioner that we've got, that we have the ability to be able to switch that on and off as we need it, and it just runs off the leisure battery that we've got, the lithium iron phosphate leisure battery. You'll see us passing through a couple of small villages. The first one is going to be Pézé-le-Sec, and very cute, very quaint, nice little church in the middle of it. But as we progress along, we'll hit the 90-kilometre section, which takes us down through to Montmorillon. I just wanted to test the van out because the first time I took it, we were sitting there about 80, and I wanted to see what it was going to be like at 90, because that gives us a chance then on the British motorways when we head on our big trip over to the UK, into England, and then up to Scotland. And I just wanted to see how the van would perform. And it's a little buzzy, a little noisy. We might have to stop every so often to give our ears a rest. And it's about 4,100 RPM to hold 90 kilometres an hour, which is plenty fast enough for what we need to be doing. But yeah, just gives us a chance to try it out. It was very reliable. It worked perfectly. So yeah, very happy about that. Right, just enjoy the rest of the trip, and we'll chat again when I get to Montmorillon. We're just entering the town of Montmorillon, commune, as we call them in France. It's fairly small. It's about 6,000 residents, so not large by any means. And we're about 45 minutes from Poitiers and about an hour from Limoges. So it gives you some idea of the location. And very, very pretty little town. Sits on the Gartempe River, and it's always full of flowers. It's got a bit of a history of looking after itself in terms of the way it presents, and a little bit of history to it. Got a 12th century quarter, a lot of architecture, an old church. So yeah, it's very nice to visit, and we'll get down to the centre, the Place de la Victoire, which is where the rendezvous is taking place. So just driving through it at the moment, and you'll see us pulling into the parking area. We are probably one of the first there because we're British, so we turn up 15 minutes early. And of course, the French like to turn up 15 minutes late. Vive la différence, as we say. Okay, I will let you enjoy the rest of the show. Well, we've arrived, and as I thought, we are one of the first. We're about 20 minutes early. I did see a 2CV that's parked there, and I do actually spend some time with the owner of it. He's done a total restoration of it himself, and it's a very, very pretty little car. But we were talking about car values, and I remember those cars being sold for a few £100, and he tells me that he's had offers over €10,000 for it. So yeah, how times have changed. Anyway, I'll let you get on with and see the rest of the vehicles. I go around the show in a few minutes, so skip past the boring stuff if you wish. But it was nice to see a few people taking an interest in the Rapido. So yeah, made it worthwhile and quite enjoyable. All right.
je suis curieux de voir comment c'est fait. Ah bah c'est ouvert.
So we're in the centre of Montmorillon. This is the local collector's car meet, which covers both vintage. Of course, we've got the 2CV on the end there. Nice old Rover that's in regular use. This is a Austin Healey Sprite, nice condition. Of course, I've brought mine down as well. And then a couple of nice 2CVs. I'm not sure about the colour of the pink one, but obviously very traditional for the French. But right in the middle of it, got a nice little Triumph Herald, and that's in need of a little bit of work, but in good condition. Of course, the problem is here is the sun, not the salt. So yes, it does tend to be a little tricky. And then we've got a nice little VW Combi T28 there from 1978, and it's up for sale. So if anybody's in the market for one, nice left-hand drive, fairly basic interior by the looks of it, but quite a nice little van. So yeah, very traditional. Had a bit of work done on the inside by the looks of it. Nice. And got a Mercedes, and then a little Renault. What a beautiful condition vehicle. Obviously original French police vehicle, gendarme. Got the orange light now rather than the blue. And then these have just been restored, so this is the first time out for them. And these, that's a Renault 15, yeah. I thought it was a 17 at first, but now it's a 15. And then in the same colour, Renault 12, that's actually a husband and wife team that have got those. But yeah, it's a nice Renault 12. Don't see very many of those at all now. And then as we move on, we've got a nice MG chrome bumper model. And 206 convertible, two of them. One in white as well. That's very interesting. I wish I could tell you what it was. I've never seen one before. So yeah. And it drove here. That's the main thing. All of these vehicles came here with their drivers. None of them are trailered.
Alors, parlez-nous de cette merveille. Un petit peu, je pense que vous avez beaucoup de choses à nous dire. Regagnez votre place dans le parc. Donc une voiture exceptionnelle de son maître.
And haven't seen one of those for a very long time. Escort Cabriolet, and it's the XR3i version as well. Very nice. All original inside by the looks of it. Yeah, very good. Triumph Spitfire in British Racing Green. So it's an Auto Bianchi, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not. It's a Fiat. It's very nice. Nicely restored by the looks of it. 850. And there's one tiny little engine. Yeah. That brings back memories. Fiat XR2. We used to own the XR2i, which is the successor to this. But again, that's in nice condition. Nicely done. And then we've got the Roland Garrett 206, I think. The Dead Wasp. 20. Yeah, 206 1.6 Roland Garros Special Edition, and you can see the interior. Quite a rare car these days. Very nice. Renault Alpine. That, my friends, there is a horsefly. I'm still run away from you. They're quite thin. Very, very nice. Carmen Gear VW Golf. Then there's an RX-7. Don't see very many of those around these days. Very, very rare cars these days. But yeah, in very nice condition. And with the original Wankel engine, rotary engine. Well used, but well maintained by the looks of it. Very nice. BMW Touring. Some sort of special edition Renault. Oh, sorry, Peugeot. Not sure what the RC stands for, but I'll have to look up at that and see. I'm getting into a few of the cars I don't really know the names of now, so these are not particularly vintage. Nice looking vehicles, for sure. It's from the Clio. It's a Mazda MX-5, I think. Check. MX-3, is it? Yeah, MX-3. Nope. Yes. As I say. Oh, it's a 5. I don't know. Mustang, of course. Mustang GT. Some nice American cars. Yeah, the French do love their American cars, so we do see quite a few of these over here. 4.4. Very nice condition. As you'd expect them all to be here, it is a bit of an event. So, yeah. Listen to the engine on that one, see if it's got piston slap. Well known fault with them. To some BMWs. These are something we actually see a few of. These are the RS Round Sport Cup models. There's 2 or 3 of them here. Very, very nice looking cars. Nice size. And very, very popular. Peugeot Type Coupe. And that's looking Audi. And then we're back into the Mustang 5 litre. Heard that one coming in, he's got a nice exhaust system on that. Not sure how many miles to the gallon this one does, probably more than my van, to be honest. But yeah, very nice. But I'm not sure how practical they are really, but they obviously people love them. It's another Mustang and another Porsche. Get a few more vehicles coming in now. Let's go back and have a look at those. It's an old M3, very good condition as well. Somebody has spent a lot of money on that. And yeah, there's another one of the Renault RS Cups again. And then we've got the Clio Cup. Again, all part of Renault Sport. And definitely nice little track cars. Beautiful. And then, well, that's an old Mustang just turned up. Going to guess in late 60s, maybe even early 60s. Complete with its pseudo-California plate. It's a French number plate on a California backing. Oh, it's 65, there we are. And then it looks like it's got the original California plate sitting on the back there. Very nice. A couple of these cars for sale. So that one's for sale, an old Peugeot. I don't know the model, I'll have to look up it and see what it is. I'll put it up there. Lovely condition. Beautiful. And then this is an old Simca. Very much a French brand at the time. But yeah, very, very nice condition. It'd been restored a while back. I could see a lot of marks in the paint, so it's been polished a few times. 1934 by the looks of it. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of these VW bugs. There's normally quite a few of them that turn up at these events, but I guess not so much. So that's the show. There's one or two more turning up, but they're doing a concourse event as well. So people are having a look at that. Okay, so I'll leave that there for now, and if there's anything else pops up, I'll be sure to grab it.